Right, so welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. And you're the one's doing this to me, but we are going communist. So, I realised the best way to do this needed man the guns. I didn't have man the guns, so I've just downloaded and installed man the guns and have no idea what I'm doing. But we have to go change the course and then concessions to the trade unions, which I think unlocks a load of other events. But I'm actually going to start with limited rearmament. No, I will start by changing course, just to maximise the amount of push I get. That's always a good one when I start because it just hits everybody. But the key ones are tools, production boost, and mechanical computing. All my factories going to that. And as peace-loving communists, you're of course going to be building factories everywhere that are not military in any way, shape or form. Very short of everything, so I'm going to have to limit this to one of each. Britain is not a manpower state. Right.
Yes, sir.
No.
Listen up.
Monty can have Britain.
Orders.
And so I'm not going to be defending one attack Alexander. This is number 1.
All in. Ready to move.
I'm going to become African
Ready, sir.
army. I expect to be annoying my forces quite quickly. Alright. You're actually really good on defense, I'd be stupid. And Alan Brooke can defend in Africa. Oh. Home front. Africa and all the guys in here. Oop, apparently that now selects ships as well.
Ready, sir. Commands.
General. Slim. For Asia. Hopefully there will be no war in the Pacific.
Ready to move.
Alright, next up, Navy. You're pretty good. You've got too many forces, haven't you? I'll move you into there. Go up to join the main fleet. That should sort them out. That's Mediterranean Command. I'm just going to go down the list with these guys. That's all my right. Sorted. I'll wait for arrive in position. Merge those into the channel force. Merge them. There we go. That makes life easier. I've run some military exercises, which I think is a thing now. Oh. Changing course. So, political support is going to be quite important. So, I'm going down this side, but I can only get some concessions before it gets blocked off. See, I know you're talking about kicking the white man out of Africa as oh well, there goes George V. Now we've got Edward VIII. But that would just be giving away lots of places I could bring communism to. And on the other hand, that was the strong second. Oh. 1 second while I just start questions to the trade unions. I reinforce the empire, overseas services, get massive bonus in research there, Commonwealth ties, I can develop for factories and produce the Imperial faction. I release them. I get huge amounts of manpower and huge amounts of political power. So, although it doesn't make sense, I'm going to release them and then we're going to have to conquer them and bring communism to them in later days. Why am I not running the clock? Because I'm an idiot, that's why I'm not running. So, yeah, we will revisit colonial policy, and I'm pretty sure the trade union is quite heavy in like decisions, isn't it? What I've heard. Like naval conference I won't worry about because there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to spend any political power until I know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing, I'm never going to be spending any political power. That's good. Pre-dockyards, a waste. Let's get the Ark Royal out. But actually, it's South Royal class. I wonder if I put the Home Fleet on manoeuvres, how much fuel does that use? Ooh, that uses a lot of fuel. We'll build up some initiatives there. I'll do it now, and then I can stockpile fuel again for the actual wars. So, eye on that. Right, 12,000 guns. Hopefully the research will kick in soon. As much as I'd love to grab like the German and Italian scientists, I think I need that extra political power. We have a tiny, 2% popularity of communism in the country. Right. We've conceded the trade unions. We must revisit our colonial policy. Horrible, horrible people. Right, decisions available. Sessions to the trade unions. Right, bear with me, I have not read any of these before. 5% communism, 5% for a year, dockyards a year. Increase the cost of all trade union support by 10. New factory, that would be useful. Increase paid leave. Not sure how I'd give him paid leave. Oh, pass. Okay, that one there. Got 148 days. But I can do that one, take the hit early. Then I will go for factory. Okay. 13 days of the Naval Conference. And blink. Alright. Basic. Let's disperse the inventory. Already underway. Vickers I've got. Get the Matilda. Just because I want better tanks. I'm a tank man. Okay, so background music sounds like my kid crying. Right, we still need more guns, but I also want a lot more of everything else, so. Okay, Ethiopia has been annexed. Having generated a bunch of experience, we're going to push that to 25, because 25 might be usable. Yeah, US is all normal. Alright, so let's take them home and they'll start repairing. So let's have a look at what I can do with that 25 experience. Got the Ark Royal. Created hangars and that's great. I could increase the air on my Ark Royal class. Slow it down slightly, but doubles our anti-air. Makes them slightly more expensive as well. What do I do to my battleships? Admiral class. Oh, I've all just ordered an Admiral class by mistake. The Ark Royal can now be upgraded. Okay. That took it over the naval limit. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. These are the town class. Into customs. There's a secondary battery. Yeah, I think that takes the town class above their ability to actually be built in this. 36 cruiser hull. Oh, okay. 9 lacks one on one module. medium battery, cruiser battery, torpedo launcher, anti-air guns, and a medium battery. Good bit of fire, bit of AA, up a bit more there. Got a medium guns on there. Fire control. Hydrophones. Kind of useless actually. Battery. Cruiser armor too. Too expensive. Right. Basically, I'll worry about that later. We do actually have 1936 cruiser hull. We'll just leave them like that, they're on single runs. Oops, Spanish Civil War's begun. Production 1. How much do we actually produce? Would that be worth it? We produce a lot actually. I think that extra 10%. Very useful.
All in! Come on!
Right. So we've got and factory safety legislation. Also set them down. That's that sorted. Oh, we're gonna have to force him to abdicate. Apparently we don't have any other options. And we'll just blow a bit on extra factories. King George I popped up, but won't be around for long. Real class is outdated apparently. Alright, so we're going to continue to guide the colonies. Okay, communism support is increasing. Any of these boost communism? That's quite nice. Construct 15% construction speed. % factory for 180 days. Alright, so yeah, we're having a look at our colonial policy. And that'll probably be about it for the first episode. I'm limited on time, unfortunately, today. Yeah, so. Yeah, we're going to be a land for the people, for the many, not the few, whatever you want to call it. Which unfortunately means that all those people we've got underneath our jackboot need to be freed. This is going to be the nicest England run. Hopefully we will not get plunged into a civil war, so see you next time.